good people, it's me Kumanawa, your money manager. In today's video, I'm excited to take you through how to make money investing in NewGold ETF, Exchange Traded Fund. I'm going to share with you an illustration using my journey or my investment. So maybe before we get on to how to make money investing in NewGold, let's just maybe run a recap of what really NewGold is. So NewGold is an instrument listed on Botswana Stock Exchange that tracks the movement of gold or the price of gold. If you have an interest in investing in gold as a commodity, maybe the best way of doing that is investing in this NewGold because it tracks the actual movement of gold. So if you want to know more about NewGold, please go and watch this video here that I've shared, taking you through what NewGold is and explaining into details why you should consider investing in NewGold. Today, I'm just running an illustration of how to make money investing in NewGold. And let's get on to that. How do I make money investing in NewGold? I think this is a very important question to ask yourself. I've been receiving questions from people asking me exactly this very question that I'm trying to answer today. Let me just first clarify how you do not make money. Please note that when you invest in NewGold, you are not going to receive any dividends. NewGold does not pay any dividends. It simply tracks the movement of gold. So therefore, there is one way for you to make money. You are going to make your money through price growth or price appreciation, and that's what we call capital gains. What we're basically saying here is you make money by buying at the low price and selling at a high price. So the difference in them, that's how you make your money, and we call that capital appreciation in the investment world. So like I've said, let me just share with you my journey investing in NewGold. I started investing in NewGold last year. On the 16th of May last year, I bought my first units of NewGold, and I bought them at 302.30. That was the price then. And how can I then make money? We are going to look at where NewGold is trading today. So as at close of yesterday, NewGold was trading at 419 pula. 419 pula. Compare that to where I first bought my units. You're going to realize that there's been a price growth, and that's how I am making my money. So the difference between 419 and 302 pula 30, that's my profit. And what is that difference? That difference is 116 plus 70. 116 plus 70. This is the growth per unit. So for as long as I don't sell, this is going to be unrealized gains or unrealized capital gains. I can only make money when I make a decision to do the actual selling of units. That's when I'm going to realize this. 116 plus 70 per unit. So what does it translate into when you look at it from a percentage perspective? This is 38.6% growth in a year's period, because I bought last year 16th of May and we're still in May. So over a year period, the price of NewGold has grown by 38.6%. That's 116 plus 70 monetary wise. So that's how I make my money. Only when I sell, that's when I'm going to get the actual profit. But as long as I don't sell, this is just going to be unrealized, and this is going to be reflected on my balance sheet. So my balance sheet has grown. How do I do the actual investment in gold? Because you can see that a unit is selling at 419. That's maybe quite a high price for some of us. So I am dollar cost averaging. Remember, dollar cost averaging is a strategy that I used to build my stock investment portfolio. And if I may remind you, with dollar cost averaging, you are going to decide to consistently invest a fixed amount of money. And this money that you are investing is going to buy you different number of units or number of shares, depending on where the share price is or the unit price is at the time when you will be buying. So for NewGold, I am dollar cost averaging, and I'm doing it annually. Just recently, on the 19th of May, I bought more units of NewGold. And where did I buy? Remember, I say that As at yesterday, New Gold closed at 419, but I bought on the 19th. Where did I buy? Each unit was trading at 416 pula. That's where I bought. So I want to remind you that with dollar cost averaging, we don't care about the price. We buy whether the price is low or high. Whether the price is high is immaterial. We are just going to buy. Let's watch the magic of dollar cost averaging. What happens over time with dollar cost averaging is that as you buy at different prices, your price is going to even out over time. This is why we call average, because your price, your different buying prices are going to average out over time, or they're going to even out. So in a way, it's cushioning you against buying when the price is too high, because overall your price is going to even out and your returns are going to be better than if you maybe just bought at a higher price. Let's now see what the impact of my dollar cost averaging is on my New Gold investment journey. Like I've said, I bought the first units at 302 pula 30, and I bought the second units at 416. So what is my average price? My average price is going to be the 302 pula 30 plus the 416. We divide that by 2 because I only bought like twice. So that's going to be our average. And what is our average? Our average is 357 pula 65. That's my average. So you can now see that with this average, I have made some gains, even though I just recently bought at 416 pula. I made some gains. Now compare the average of 357 pula 65 to the current price, or to the price as at yesterday, which is 419 pula. What is my average gain? Looking at where I bought at last year and this year, my average gain is 61 pula 35 tebe. And what does that translate into percentage wise? That's 17.2%. So that's the growth of my New Gold portfolio, depending on where I bought last year and where I bought just recently on the 19th of May. I'm going to buy again next year around May, and I'll continue buying, because for me, the price doesn't matter. I am buying to accumulate because I have a target. And somebody could be asking me, what exactly is the objective for you to invest in New Gold? My objective is to build a college fund for my children, because I do appreciate and I do love the appreciation that I'm seeing in New Gold. And as you see, we always say that gold is the hedge against inflation. When everything else is going down, gold is going up. So when we experience the recession, when we experience too high an inflation, we always run to gold as our safe haven. So this is why I'm investing in gold. My target is 1,000 units, and I'm gonna hold them to realize the price appreciation. But at some point, maybe in my journey, but long term in the future, I'll be able to sell some units at that high price, and I'll be able to pay for my children's college education. That's basically why I'm investing in New Gold. This is all that I wanted to share with you today. I hope that I have tried to simplify this and to make this as practical as it can be. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you in another video. Bye.